Types of people after school. You ever notice how everyone goes completely different directions after school? Like one day you're all in the same class wearing the same uniform, and the next, one person's in Bali finding themselves and another person's stacking beans at Tesco. So today we're talking about the types of people after school. If you enjoy this and can relate, hit subscribe, it really helps out the channel, and comment if you know any of these people. Let's get into it. First up, we've got the gap year traveller. They said they were going to take a year off to figure out their life, but realistically, they just didn't want to start uni yet. You'll see them posting those deep quotes on Instagram like, "Not all who wander are lost." Yeah, you are, mate. You definitely are. They've been to Thailand for 2 weeks and now act like they've unlocked the secrets of the universe, when they're realistically going to be in their parents' basement for the rest of the year. I'm glad that I didn't take a gap year, because I feel like it'd be really hard to actually carry on after having an easy year. Next, we've got the uni student. These lot live on instant noodles and vibes. Always broke, always tired, but somehow still going out 4 nights a week. They'll say things like, "I'm going to get my life together this semester," and then they're back at the club and skipping lectures. And it's always, "I can't afford rent," but they somehow found £60 for bottomless brunch. The uni lifestyle is basically just poverty with deadlines. Every student says they're broke, but they've got Deliveroo Gold and free pints on order. Then there's the full-time worker. They've already fully transitioned into adult mode. Meal prepping, getting up early, complaining about taxes. They're 19 but have the soul of a middle-aged dad. They come home from work and say things like, "That was a long day at the office, but bro, it's Greg's." They've already started saying stuff like, "These kids nowadays," as if they didn't finish school last year. To be fair though, I'm only 21, but I already feel old when I wake up with a bad back and don't understand the modern memes. Next is the one who stayed in their hometown. Every time you go back home, you see them everywhere. They work at the same shops you used to go to, hang out with the same people, and somehow still bump into your old teachers. They'll say things like, "Nothing's really changed." Yeah, like that is the problem. They're not even mad about it though, they're just chilling. They peaked in year 11 and they're fine with it. These are the typical popular kids who threw their education and youth for clout. Calmer though, to be fair. Then we've got the apprentice. They've done like 2 weeks of training and already think they're Alan Sugar. Always talking about their business goals and industry connections. Bro, you're literally fixing light switches, calm down. They'll wear a high-vis vest like it's a designer jacket and post grind mode selfies on Snapchat with the caption, "No days off." We get it, you have a job. Next up, the influencer in training. They've rebranded completely. New username, new aesthetic, new delusion. They're making TikToks about how to romanticize your morning, but they're filming it in their mom's bathroom. They've got 400 followers but act like they're getting brand deals. They'll start every sentence with, "So a lot of you have been asking," but realistically, no one's asked. No one ever asked. These ones are hit and miss because some of them are humble and actually post meaningful content, but some of them are just awful and fake. Like bro, I remember what you were like in school. Then there's the one who already started. They've had their whole life planned out since year 9. Didn't stress about A-level results because they already knew, yeah, I'm just going to go work for my dad's company. They'll post a results day pic with the caption, "I didn't even need them anyway." Meanwhile, you're there wondering if your part-time at Tesco counts as experience. They're calm, confident, and already thinking about their brand, while you're just thinking about what meal deal to get. And finally, we have the lost one. Everyone knows at least one person who's just drifting. They're not in uni, not working, not travelling, just there. Every day's a mystery. What will their side quest be today? You'll see them on Snapchat at 2 PM in bed, posting, "Man, life's crazy." And they'll also say things like, "I'm figuring things out," but have no clue what they're actually figuring out. And honestly, we all hit that stage at some point, so fair play. At the end of the day, it's weird how everyone branches off after school. Some people move on, and others just respawn in the same place. But no matter what path you're on, as long as you're happy, or at least pretending to be, that's what counts. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe, and comment which type you are, or which one your mates turned into. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next Sunday.